Once I win this competition, it doesn't just mean that I'm tougher than a Boy Scout. It also means that I'm tougher than my two brothers, who are both Eagle Scouts. They've been teasing me for years, and they're not going to have this over me anymore.
To win this competition would mean a lot to me. It would give me bragging rights over my sons.
I am here to prove to myself I could have made Eagle. At the end of the day, someone's got to leave, and it's not going to be me.
Come on in, fellas. Time for the scouts to decide on who to send home. Rio, let's start with you.
John.
Mark.
Dan. John.
All right, that's 2 votes for John, and 1 each for Dan and Mark. The vote's down to Rob. If you vote for either Mark or Dan, it'll be up to Charles to decide. If you vote for John, he's going home. So, men, who do you want to send home?
John.
All right, John, I'm sorry. You are not tougher than a Boy Scout.
All right. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, it's nice to meet you, too. No matter what life throws at me, it doesn't change who I am. It doesn't change how committed I am to something. It doesn't change how I tackle life. I'm a survivor. I came out here to this competition to make my sons proud. I know I didn't win, but one thing I know is that my boys love me, and that's not going to change at all.
Dan, Mark, come on in.
What's up, guys?
Welcome to the second challenge here at Lake Ida.
Yeah.
Hey. While the water appears calm now, I assure you, things are about to get rough out there. You get your paddles ready.
You'll be going up against Mike and Keegan in the challenge we call Canoe Wars. This challenge comes right out of Scout Camp Games and tests the skills for the Canoeing Merit Badge. There are 3 separate games, each based on earning points. The first, a canoe race. Teams paddle 1/4 mile across Lake Ida. Second, canoe tug of war. Teams must pull their opponent's canoe across the buoy line. Third, canoe jousting. One team member uses a jousting pole and must knock his opponent out of his canoe. The team to earn the most points wins the challenge.
Quick question.
Yes.
What's canoe jousting?
You will find out soon.
Canoe race, 10 points.
Me and Mark are definitely going to take this one. I've had some experience on canoes. I'll have my stroke down.
This is like old school scouting right here. So we got to make sure we win this challenge or we're going to look pretty bad.
Okay, it's time for the canoe race. Gentlemen, the first team to go up around the red buoy and back past this finish line wins and earns that 10 points. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go! Let's go! Come on, guys!
Stroke!
Woo, they are off.
Yeah,
Look at both of them are jamming.
Stroke! Stroke!
Go, Scout! Come on, Keegan!
Get nice and deep. Choke up on your paddle a little bit.
The basics for paddling a canoe, grab the T-grip. You want at least a few inches above the blade and just dig it in real nice and deep and propel, get nice long strides.
So it looks like the adults are making a little more headway.
Stroke! Stroke!
The adults are moving ahead quickly here.
We're right there. We're right there. Just keep it going.
I think we really have a chance to win this race.
Come on, Mike, this is way closer than I want.
The adults are beating us. We gotta catch up. The adults are right neck and neck with us.
Keep that hard paddle. Keep that hard stroke.
These guys could beat us.
Getting ready for the turn.
Right, here we go. Who's gonna circle around the buoy first? This is neck and neck, guys. Anybody's ball game.
Forward paddle, forward paddle. Hard, hard, hard.
Both teams are making the turn at the buoy at the same time.
Keep paddling forward. Go on the left, go on the left, go on the left, go on the left. I start to make the turn. Keep paddling forward. And then we hit the scout's canoe. Wrong way, wrong way.
We veer off, Dan overcorrects and sends the canoe off in some wacky direction, not in the direction of the finish line.
Ah, dang.
Dude, that little steering mistake has really cost them. The scouts have taken the lead.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. We got it. We're getting the lead. We're getting the lead.
We're right there. We're right there. We're going for it. We're going as hard as we can. I know that we're going to be able to catch up. We're catching up right now. Catching up.
Coming down the stretch here.
Finish strong!
Anybody's race.
Keep going. Ah, dang.
No! Oh! The adults have suddenly slowed down.
Wrong way, wrong way. All right.
No!
Dang.
Dude, no!
Oh, the adults have suddenly slowed down.
Wrong way, wrong way. Putting my paddle in on the wrong side, not thinking. We just start going the wrong direction.
Get us back on track. Go!
I'm not sure that Dan knows how to navigate a canoe.
Lead's getting bigger, lead's getting bigger. You got this, man, you got this.
Here they come. Looks like the scouts are taking the lead for sure.
Oh, that's it. Just save your energy for the tug of war. Save your energy for the tug of war.
No! Don't give up! You're good enough!
Before we have finished the race, Dan tells me to give up and stop paddling. Man, that is not the Boy Scout way.
Here they come. And the scouts win the canoe race. Outstanding, man. So close, adults, so close.
I know I'm exhausted. I'm thinking Mark's probably exhausted at the same time. And now we're down 10-0.
All right, guys.
We've got 2 more events to go in the Canoe Wars Challenge. Canoe Tug of War, 20 points.
Winning this competition would be very special to me. I am here to prove that I could have done it, that I could have made eagle.
Gentlemen, now it's time for the canoe tug of war worth 20 points. To win a battle, you must pull the other team's canoe past your yellow buoy.
3, 2, 1.
So far, looks like neither team is going anywhere, guys, but they are fighting.
I do want to prove something to myself, that I could have been an Eagle Scout, I should have been an Eagle Scout, and I would have made a great Eagle Scout.
Come on, Michael, let's go. Come on, Michael. Stroke.
This is a battle of brute strength, guys.
Slow and steady, slow and steady.
It's still pretty even, guys.
Switch to the left, switch to the left.
Switching sides. Keegan and I communicate really well during this challenge. If I'm getting tired, I yell switch, he switches side, and we just keep going.
Stroke.
Just like a race, the teams have to be in sync to get anywhere here. The scouts are starting to gain some ground. Here they go. They're making some headway.
Let's go!
They have to pull the other canoe all the way across the buoy.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. We got him. Come on, keep going.
They're just pulling us out to sea.
Don't go down without fight.
We're slowly inching closer and closer over to their buoy.
Almost there, man.
Scouts are kicking in. It looks like they're at their own buoy here.
Paddle.
The adults are tiring. They got to dig in if they're going to win this.
Almost there, man. Don't give up, man.
Scouts almost have it. They're inches away.
Come on, man, come on. Let's finish this war.
That's it.
Yeah! The Scouts win the tug of war. Woo! The Scouts are now up 30 points during this competition. All the pressure will be on the adults in this final war.
The joust is worth 30 points. If we take it and tie, go to the tiebreaker and win. So we are not out of it.
Canoe jousting, 30 points.
You want me to navigate the boat? You want me to just make a quick pass?
Just try and aim right at them, basically, and then just come right by.
Dan decides that he is going to take the jousting position and that I was going to be the navigating the canoe. This is his rodeo. I'm going to follow his lead.
It's time for the third and final war, canoe jousting. Adults, you must win this war in order to go to the challenge tiebreaker. The first team to win 2 of 3 battles wins the war. 3, 2, 1.
Stand up. Bend. Make sure your knees are bent. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Stay. Take it easy there, buddy.
I got it. You good?
The key in canoe jousting is communication, balance, and timing. And it's on. It looks like Mike is up, and it looks like Dan
Is bracing for contact.
waist to neck. Here we go.
Steady, steady, steady.
Dan goes in the water. The scouts win the first battle.
Jousting is tough. It's fast, it's aggressive, and if you're not ready, it can be over in a split second.
All right, bud.
Scouts are up 1-0. If they win this next battle, they will win the Canoe Wars Challenge.